13 News Now is home to the most trusted meteorologists in Hampton Roads, and they've brought you the latest on sunny days, rain, blizzards, and of course hurricanes.
Yeah, you name it, they're there. We bring you information you need to stay safe when severe weather is on its way too. And today, our team did a test to make sure we're ready when conditions go south. 13 News Now reporter Megan Shin has more on how we can help you.
All right, there you go. In 3, 2, 1.
Hurricane Ernesto is heading to Hampton Roads. That's a scenario the 13 News Now team is ready for.
It's important for everybody to heed that warning.
Every year we stop to practice and prepare for hurricane coverage in case our Norfolk building near the Elizabeth River becomes a victim to hurricane force winds and rain.
Go through the rest of the day here, the worst of the storm still to our south.
That's where our backup building in the Driver neighborhood of Suffolk saves the day. Our news director Doug Weeder says the rehearsals pay off.
You come out here, you dust off the equipment, you make sure everything's working, and the things that aren't work you fix. If we have to evacuate, that doesn't mean our obligation to our viewers and our audience is over. That's really when it just begins.
13 News Now General Manager and President Carrie Jacobs.
Just like we ask our viewers to have their hurricane plan ready, we've got to do the same thing here in Hampton Roads.
Jacobs says 13 News Now stands out with our hurricane preparedness.
We have stations in Tampa, Jacksonville, Houston, New Orleans, other areas, and oftentimes our people are called to go and help in those situations because we are proficient on how to operate.
The Driver building is equipped with a full studio, most recently updated with a green screen for weather and traffic. Director of Technology Keith O'Malley says our equipment lets us continue our work for you.
It's just like having a disaster kit at your house. You have to do all this stuff to prepare in the event you ever need to use it.
So in a weather emergency, you'll get the most accurate weather updates, road conditions, and storm coverage. In Suffolk, Megan Shin, 13 News Now.